Okay, you gamer?
Yeah.
Hold on.
How we
Testing,
sound?
testing.
Okay, we sound good. All right, I'm GB Musa, and I'm manning like the keys and stuff.
What up, what up?
And I'm holding it down with
Kuroshi, you got
Kuroshi.
I know you don't get to hear me very often.
I don't know.
But here we are. I guess we're in near top 4, right?
Yeah, we're just wait. Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah. This is winners finals wrapping up next.
Man, imagine getting to sit down and watch the legendary RTD himself.
I always hear this every time
man.
we're streaming this. Every time we're streaming this stuff, and RTD's on deck.
You know, he's a longtime veteran, for those who may or may not know.
Yes.
Guy is sick as hell.
Yeah, every time I talk to him, he's really cool. And
Father of 3, too. Did
Yes.
you know that? Yeah, it's
man.
insane. And, of course, on the other side, you got Akira Tezuka, longtime player from 5, actually.
I went to high school with this guy.
Yo, LaQuad? Yo.
Yeah.
Look at that. So we're going to have like a classic Sung Mina Astaroth matchup. Of course, you know.
Make sure this is winners finals, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 for winners finals.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we
3
go.
out of 5.
And the thing is, too, both these players, you know, Akira plays Mina as well as Astaroth.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's one of those situations where you got to really wonder if, like, that matchup experience is going to help or that character knowledge is going to help him out.
Definitely,
But here we go.
Definitely.
Nice break attack.
Fix the overlays real quick. There we go.
Not a big whiff, though, right away. You know, the 2-2B from Mina is a very dangerous move. Ooh, tried to jump in with a jump there. That's insane. Imagine, like, this big behemoth running in.
Yeah, every time I see Astaroth, man, I'm just like, God, you got to be a savage to play this, man.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And, you know, the reverse edge coming out, what's going to be the guess? It's going to be an A.
Oh, wow.
Nice follow-up, AB. And, you know, this situation, you really want to do it to build meter, but to also, you know, check your opponent for situations where their move might be safe, but not necessarily recover in time, right? So you want to get that free damage, extra poke, free meter, that sort of situation and stuff.
RTD took that one pretty good, viscerally. Ooh.
Yeah, you know.
Got the launch.
When you hear Mina say fly, you.
Oh, wow.
Ugh, you're mine.
Yeah.
That 1B at the end, that shit is
He's
sick.
been catching those, like, side steps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's so crazy. That's the range is wild.
Oh, yeah. This matchup is all, you know, spacing. Oh, who did not break? That's going to be a ring out. Ugh.
Oh, wow. And this is what makes Soulcalibur so interesting, man. Just the
You can just die.
The tie can just turn immediately. Like, you're not safe.
Oh, yeah. I mean, situational awareness is big in 3D games in general. You see it a lot in Tekken with, like, walls, but in Soulcalibur, you got walls and the potential to just die. It's a little bit more polarizing.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what makes the stakes a little bit higher. 2 out of 3 situations, but 3 out of 5, you know,
you
got a
got
lot more time to adapt. Yeah. Ooh, fly. Ugh.
Oh, wow. Close to a ring out.
Not close enough for that follow-up
Oh,
there.
wow. Caught that slice.
God, he is just landing that 2-2B, that launch fly every time.
Okay.
Ooh!
Oh, wow. Oh, he just hit him before he
Just
grabbed?
active enough.
Wow.
Yep.
I thought that was invisible.
It's so it's invul from the moment the activation of like the animation happens, right? Where like it zooms in on him, but after that, until the impact frames, it's not.
Okay, so she was already active at that point. Oh man, he's ringing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dang.
You see that? Like Sung Mina. So this is a character that plays very much like another character we had in 4 named Hildy.
Yeah.
And she was one of the strongest characters in the game because she had a full screen ring out combo, right? But in this game, Sung Mina's kind of taken over that role as like the big ring out boss character, right?
Yeah. I feel like not only her pokes are like super dangerous, like that ring out potential just seems mad real just from that last match.
100%. And you see that move right there, that 6A, that big high swipe that he does?
Yeah.
If you step and you get hit by that, it causes a lethal hit. So if you're in a run counter state, so stepping backwards or forward, or no, to the sides, right? You can get hit by that and you go flying. She gets a guaranteed combo. That's going to be a K on the reversal edge, yes. But no follow-up, you know, a little bit too far away. Ooh, nice side throw. Ugh. Get stabbed real quick. That's so dangerous, right? Like, ooh, nice just ring one. 3 people's K. That's going to be a nice tech trap there from Rob.
Losing all his clothes right now. It's looking rough. Oh, is he getting jumped? Wow.
Yep. Walks you right over to
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. She can walk you right over the fence.
Jeez.
Yeah, she is a dangerous character. A lot of people consider this character in the top 5 of the game. Oh, and that jump grab, it hits crouchers, right?
Wow.
But if you hit them, it's unbreakable. One of the only throws in the game that's unbreakable. So you kind of consider it like an unblockable, but if you land, you get to recover fast. And that's going to be a nice follow-up there. You get that guaranteed ground splat on the critical edge. Oh, but not close enough.
Oh, this is bad, though.
Could have been dead, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, and that chip. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, he's gone.
God.
Don't you worry. She will find you.
I'm just like,
Oh, yeah, it's one of the most dangerous characters in the game. And, of course, you know, she controls so much space. She's really good up close.
Yeah.
She even has, like, that hell sweep right there. You saw that? That's really good awareness from Akira to, you know, dodge that and break it at the same time. Good stuff.
I know Akira has a nightmare also.
He does. He's got a couple characters, right?
Yeah.
He actually has a Mina of his own. He has a nightmare. But I think Astaroth is probably his most comfortable character.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, definitely, oh, God, 6 XP right away. That move, you normally don't just do it.
Oh.
But Rob is just going ham right now.
Just get off me.
Gets the Soul Charge, and that's such a cool mechanic to have in a game. Imagine having a mechanic that lets you burn a bar to not only push your opponent away, but get it like an install state where you get, you know, new moves, new
it's
like
V-Trigger, but not dumb.
Exactly, it costs resources. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's still going to be a nice second gameplay by Rob, 3-0. You got to think to yourself, is Akira going to switch characters? Is he going to switch stage? I would switch stage personally, but you don't want small ring out potential for a character like Mina, right? And, Rob's no slouch. It's a very dangerous opponent to have to play against in these kind of situations. High pressure, of course, as always. You can see them both thinking there.
Yeah.
But, of course, we're going to get a new stage. What's the roulette? It looks like we're going... to the 2B near stage. Yep.
Hey, man, I love that game, dude. Jesus.
Dog, this stage is something else, too.
City ruins, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me in the chest with them fears.
So it's very unique. We got 2 ring out spots, right?
Yeah.
That are open. We got 1 ring out spot that's over a fence, and then we got a wall, just a straight wall.
We got this one on top of this building. I think I know what building it is. Shout out to Near Automata.
This stage is so beautiful, too. Ooh, nice 6 speed. And, of course, RTD, huge life lead in the first 10 seconds. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, there's that RE.
Wow.
And usually when your opponent hits the RE like that, good backstep.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, and if you don't know, in reversal edge, you can either step to the sides, back, forward, guard, or hit an A, a B, or a K. That's going to be big damage.
Dang.
And of course,
he tried to throw.
Ooh, got hit. Now, of course, lethal hits are probably the sickest thing. It's like take the fatal counter concept from like Blaze Blue.
Hey, the 2 girls in red.
Oh yeah, they'll be there. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
If you take that like concept of like fatal counters where like your opponent messed up so badly, here's an extra bit of damage. It's the same concept. Oh, nice
wow.
2-2B again. That button is so good.
That seems like a god button right there.
It is. It's only -14, which is extremely difficult for Astaroth to even get close to punish. He has like 1 move that really covers it.
I think that fastest normals in this game, don't correct me on it, is it 10?
Average would be like 12. 10 is fast. 8 is rare.
Okay.
8 is like a button that shouldn't exist. Or like a situational move out of a stance, right?
Ooh.
But still, RTD is just running away with this game right now.
Man, dang.
Imagine like this little girl is fighting this golem. Oh my god, nice. Big damage again. Of course, Akira is still trying to make his claws way back into this game, but it's looking rough right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, no punishment on the launcher.
Sidestep launch. Oh, man.
Yeah, see, I think he's just kind of, tilting right now, not really understanding when to approach. The biggest thing, too, with Mina, if you keep using that armor grab to try and get him, you're still taking damage. And, yep, that might be it right there. CE, yep.
Oh, is that dead?
Ground stun, walk up. Oh, not close enough. But he did another CE anyway.
Oh, gets the block. Soul charges.
Soul charges to get it back. I'm not sure if that was the best decision. Oh my god. And he just kind of ran at him there. Yeah. RTD, very clean finish right there. Really showing that he knows what he's doing, and no one's going to stop him from getting this local today. But of course,
all right,
no
so
slouch.
I think we're waiting on this 1 match to finish, and they're probably going to run it. But
okay.
I think we might have Bakuryu.
Oh, Bakuryu? Okay.
Versus
one of the twins.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, no, there's you can see Akira in the back there talking to.
Yeah.
He's like, man, if only I just played a different character, right?
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
You gotta have your counter picks, man. I'm telling you, some matchups are just awful.
Oh yeah.
Like no. Who do you think? Who does she lose to?
So her hardest matchups are characters who play at the mid range exceedingly well. So it's like, you gotta really think like Ivy doesn't really give her any trouble.
Oh
right?
yeah, actually let me hand this off to RTD.
Oh,
RTD real quick.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Let me hand that off.
Here we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And man of the hour himself, RTD. What's going on, Rob?
What's up? We'll see if I can close this out, man. I'm kind of an autopilot, to tell you the truth.
I mean, I saw like 1,400 2-2Bs right there, so you were definitely trying to build a house with the amount of 2-2Bs you were throwing out. I think Akira really tried to adapt there, but it did not work out.
Yeah, he has a pocket stung Mina too.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, man. I don't know if we're just talking about it, but what do you think Mina actually struggles against in this game? if anything? Because I know a lot of people consider her top 5.
Yeah, she's definitely top 5. She has ring out. She has mix ups. She can mix you up from all ranges. There's no one that hard counters her.
Right.
But long range fighters like Nightmare, Siegfried, who do high damage output.
Yeah, but not necessarily Ivy, because you do have a lot of answers for that character.
Yeah, Ivy. That could be. I think it's 6'4" Mina. Yeah, it is. And then also, who else? Aswell can mix her up pretty hard. He can mix up anybody.
Oh yeah,
so Aswell
arguably best character in the game.
Yeah.
Not even. I don't think anyone can even touch him right now in terms of matchups across the board. He's like 5-5 or better with everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Mina doesn't struggle. Being top 5, she doesn't struggle with many characters.
Oh yeah.
She can kill you anywhere on the stage and essentially ring you out. So she always has that factor, which makes her really scary.
Exactly. It kind of. I was mentioning earlier. It kind of reminds me of Hildy, but you got to spend something this time. Honestly, that's
exactly.
it.
Yeah. There's this guy named Runas. I'm going to play second round at Evo.
Okay.
He's actually he actually taught me Sung Mina.
Really?
And he played Hilde too, so we have the same test.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I know that you know, you are you are very good at picking strong characters. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
You know, and you're obviously a veteran of the tournament scene. What do you like about 6 so far?
Oh, what I like about 6?
Yeah.
Oh man, I like the layers of depth. I like how everyone is a special, specialist with a character in a unique way. You don't see people with 5 different characters. It's either 1 or 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Played at the highest level. And you have here, you have Sword Lord returning to the scene.
You have the Lord himself.
Yes. I love this guy because I played him at 4-4 esports last night. We casual for about an hour.
Oh yeah.
And he picked Sophicia against me, but in the tournament he picked Amy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
That's
had a trick up his
now,
sleeve here.
Amy, you know, last time we saw her was in 4, and that character was the terror of that game.
She was.
You know, post bans, I believe, after Hildy and Algol, Amy was probably best character in the game.
Yeah.
Overall,
and she's really good in this. She has a little more depth. I wouldn't say she's as cheap, but she's still really good. JJJ is representing her.
Oh yeah,
at a very high level.
him. He had a really good performance at DTN.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then, you know, of course, Amy mechanically has changed too. You got those roses. You got red roses and white roses. You gotta stack them up to get the cheap stuff. You know, once you get that cheap stuff,
rose,
though,
yeah.
ooh man, she is a dangerous character. I-12 supers that do 90-something damage. Hello. Why?
I know, right?
Why is this little girl hitting like this?
I'll tell you, anybody who's picking 2Bs, Amy's, maybe even Baldo, they're going to...
Character specialists.
Oh, my gosh. They're going to jank you out really easily in this.
Yeah,
There's not enough representation of those characters.
It's true. The meta
really
is
good.
still developing, too.
It is.
And we saw Utoto in Japan as well do extremely well with Baldo. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, that was... That's it.
Bakari,
yeah, we got Bakari and Sword Lord.
He's playing, let me see, Sophicia.
Bakari should be on the other side.
Yeah, you got to switch it. Yeah, switch him.
So Sword Lord, of course, long-time Caliber player, the Lord himself. Usually plays Zhonghua, but Sophie's a nice change of pace. Bakari, who's been playing the game for as long as I know. I've known him since like 5, I believe. His Taki's pretty strong. His brother, they're twins. They typically are training together all the time. Ooh, tries to go for the unblockable stuff, but rolls out of the way there.
Oh,
that's kind of
good
crazy.
grab there.
Ugh. That's going to be free Oki, too. That grab is so strong in this game.
I know, right?
But you can't just roll out of it like, oh,
this is wildness already.
Right? The spaghetti situations, the scrambles. Okay, kind of pressuring each other.
Yeah, a lot of counter poking here. Sword Lord, that's how he plays.
Very, very defensive.
Yes.
Obviously, he's trying to make sure that timer runs down. A bit of a, you know, hard position to be in. No meter to stop the clock here. Ooh, gets hit.
Bakari probably try to go through that low mix-up, low mid from jumping. It's very strong.
And I think what I want to see Bakari do more of with Taki is really do possession cancels out of like 4A and stuff like that. Those moves are so strong. They lead to such aggressive mix-ups.
Right.
But, you know, maybe he's trying to field out, you know, Sword Lord. Ooh, nice counter hit.
Ooh, nice.
For the pressure.
I like to also see Bakari go for some of those A slide 6 just frames.
Yeah, that'd be so good to see, as well as a I-10 punish. Really, really hard to deal with. And of course, you get unblockable setups now too in this game. It's actually kind of like reminiscent of like old Taki.
That's right.
Yeah. Ooh, nice 3B.
Oh, doesn't use CE, wants to save it.
Whiff punish. Oh, trying to go for the possession A plus B, but gets knocked out of it.
Sword Lord could have finished it with a 3B CE, but still closes out.
Opting to keep his meter a little bit, you know.
Taking the risk, but it paid off, huh?
Yeah, a little bit conservative with his meter too. It's kind of strange, but you know, it is what it is. He's up 2 games. He can throw away a little bit, right?
Right.
But one thing I do want to see is, you know, Bakari use his meter. You know, that'd be nice. Because as you know, ooh, nice E6.
There it is.
Good situation.
Oh,
goes for the follow-up. No,
no,
unblockable.
Tries, yeah.
Okay. That is very hard to do, though.
I know.
Optimally, yeah. But if you get it, it's free damage.
It is. It's so much, like 110 for that combo. Sick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Omega XCN representing that.
Oh, and there's that 3BC you wanted to see before. Yeah. Imagine just getting shook right now.
So, like you said, Bakary has to come off some resources here.
Imagine getting struck down by lightning and having to fight back. Oh, my God. Ooh, nice 236K lethal hit. Stabs him. Goes for the 1K. Good awareness.
Oh, nice guard crush.
Yeah, it's so dangerous, too. Taki.
So that's unsafe.
That is very unsafe. But, you know, good on Swordlord. Recognize situations, kind of playing super defensive, feeling out Bakary.
Swordlord actually beat me at final round, Soulcalibur 5. He plays so annoying, and that's what he's doing right now. He has a very effective style. He's very defensive, very poke heavy.
And, you know, if it works, it works.
It definitely does, yes. Old school play here.
And that's a lot of the disparity you see between new and like old school players. A lot of the higher level old school players are super defensive, right?
Yes.
A lot of the new school talent is very aggressive. It's kind of like a big clashing of styles.
That's a good point. And also they don't embrace the new mechanics as easily too, like RE and such.
Well, RE too is such a fascinating mechanic because you can use it in like ways where like if a move is safe but you can't necessarily punish it, go for the RE. Get free meter, a little bit of poke damage here and there. But not necessarily, you know, just scrubby, I would say, because there are ways to blow it up really easily now in this game. And the cost on your gauge, it's 20% every time.
That's right, yeah.
So super dangerous. Of course, guard burst being a mechanic of Soulcalibur, for those who may not know, it is very dangerous.
It is.
This is probably the best version of it, though, I would say.
Absolutely.
4, you just died. In 5, everyone just broke your gauge in 3 seconds. But of course, focusing back on the match, so Swordlord up a game with, like, again, that annoying style you were talking about.
Here it is.
Nice follow-up.
Oh, man, he's running away with this.
He caught him with the tech trap there on the 6-6 People's K, that shield bash.
Bakary's brother sitting back there, analyzing too. They always support each other.
Oh, yeah, you got to, man. Family. Nice. Wow. A stalker flip grab. That's such a good buff, too, for Taki. Just hold the B instead of having to hit the stalker.
Oh, was that a buff?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of quality of life changes that they gave to the character, which I really like.
Good.
You know, in general, that kind of stuff makes the game more accessible without necessarily killing the strengths of the character or the execution that, you know, a lot of people like. But, man, Bakary is pressuring super hard here.
He's actually getting more sidesteps and punishes.
Oh, interrupted the CE.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Swordlord has no resources either. And he's yellow. Bakary might be in a good spot here if he can take this round.
Yeah, he needs to actually kind of like press his advantage, I feel like. If you wait too long, that gauge starts, you know, coming back. It's going to be the mix-up. He's going to break it. Good break.
How clutch is Swordlord?
Oh, my God.
Swordlord is clutching.
Oh, wow. So close. Oh, no, he didn't break it. That's it.
You know what? He didn't get the punish. Swordlord with the move. He didn't get the optimal punish.
You saw Bakary reel back like that.
Yeah,
he was like,
he knew it, too. And that's a forward grab break. You probably try to break back right there, but missed it.
The thing that kind of scares me, though, is the idea that you have such a defensive player, right, who can still make that offensive comeback happen. You saw he just shifted gears. You know, it's good to see.
I forgot about that. He did come back that last round, didn't he? Didn't give up.
Yeah, no.
Got the clutch factor.
Yeah, right. Good quality to have in a player with, you know, lots of experience, of course. But right now we got
I've never seen this guy.
He's a Florida player, actually. We got the Florida invasion today.
Oh.
Yeah. I came up with Loki, I believe, the other Siegfried player that showed up early. He plays Nightmare. I'm not sure what his tag is.
I like that. And, you know, speaking of Nightmare's fame, one of the top 3 placers usually, he's out of the tournament already.
Funny you mentioned that. He beat him.
No.
Nightmare Mirror, yeah.
What? Are we looking at the Nightmare here?
Right? Running away with the tournament, maybe. Well, he's got to get through you, of course, but he could, you know.
Yeah, who put him in losers then?
I don't know, actually.
I have to see. Probably Akira, perhaps.
Well, Akira, I think, had a bye at one point. So it might not have been him. Might have been one of the twins, actually.
Yeah.
But still, you know, we got some characters in the back there. The twins kind of talking. There's Loki behind him with the headphones.
Oh, so he's the one that came up. He is so excited to be here.
Yeah, he's here for the weekend, I believe. And, of course, you know, what's up, doggy? How's it going, dog?
Shout out to Doggy, always commentating, holding it down.
Exactly, and you heard they're calling for Akira right now.
While we got some downtime, what do you think of WSOE?
I thought it was pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, first time invitational, production value is pretty solid. Wish you could have seen more matches, but overall, I think that it was good for the scene as a whole to come together with Tekken, you know. Shout out to the Namco games, right?
Well said. Well said.
I think that like overall Tekken is such a ridiculously good game, and the team that kind of like split up from there from Tekken 7 working on Calibur, really it shows you that they care about the balance, right?
Yeah.
Of course, they're still adjusting the game. Everything has like a kind of a rocky start, but they're getting there. I think that 743, is that the number we had at EVO?
Yeah.
That's insane.
The highest number of participants ever for a Soulcalibur game.
Crazy. Never thought I would see the day.
I know, right? And we're here. It's a good time to be a Soulcalibur player.
Yeah. Well, the game came out in October, too, and for us to have that many entrants for the longevity of the title, that's great.
Right.
We're not exactly like bouncing around like Sam Show just came out. Of course, it's going to have high entrants, right?
Right.
So, but, getting into this match, Sword Lord and Impulse, that's his tag. All right, cool.
Impulse, I like it.
I like it. It's a good name.
Yeah.
So this matchup, historically, I would say, has been Sophidia's favor since the dawn of time.
Yeah, she could get in there and pester Nightmare. Nightmare has to use his long range and spacing to try to control the match.
Yeah,
and guard damage, too.
And more importantly, though, the armor, the revenge gauge stuff that Nightmare has gets blown up by lows. And Sophidia happens to have some of the best lows in the game with 1K, 2K. Just general good pokes to kind of pressure you without having to commit to them, really. Look at that. Nice movement from Sword Lord, just walking right around Impulse. That experience,
Knows the matchup. He prides himself on punishing, too.
Exactly.
He doesn't like losing to slower characters.
Oh, of course.
He just can't let it happen.
That's a pride thing.
Yeah, that
understandable. I mean, imagine the numbers, right? You're running it in your head. I can't lose to that guy.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh, nice.
Speaking of punishes, that was so clean there.
Very smooth.
Sword Lord.
The Twin Angel Step Bs are such a dangerous thing to fight against, if you're Nightmare. He's got a lot of high, quick highs.
Right.
But that's about it.
Like
right there, that spacing is so patient. Look at that.
Oh, man. Impulse. So it's Florida buddy reeling back there. It's like, hey, man, we got to pull this together.
Exactly. Come on, man. I can't.
I know.
One of us has to win. But
still, side step. Terror charge.
9B, though. It was a weird option. Maybe it was a missed input, potentially. Good pressure with the stances.
Oh, guard damage.
Nightmare. Such a good character to have pressure with that Night Terror Charge shenanigans that he has now.
Sure.
The uniqueness of the character really shines from Siegfried now. Ooh, nice AGA. Good pressure.
Sword Lord going for side step B. That's been this thing.
Yeah. He's just kind of in his head now. Ooh, nice K's coming out from the
there
back
we go.
stance. Nice.
Nice working on the guard.
You saw he was catching him moving after the red gauge. So what do you think, though? In that kind of situation as a player, would you rather give up the gauge and just come back normally?
Man, that's a tough call. Depends on the situation, but...
I feel like that would probably be like maybe a riskier call. If you're confident you can make a comeback happen, it's better to fight without having to worry about your gauge for the next 3 games, right? Potentially. Big whiff there. That was really dangerous. That didn't break? What?
I know. That's crazy.
Look at that golf swing coming out on that A+B. Ooh, there's going to be the break.
There it is. Can he get a wall combo?
Oh, no. Just off axis. Maybe he had a missed input there.
Impulse still looking really strong here.
Yeah.
Controlling the horizontal space more. Notice that Sword Lord is stepping a lot.
Exactly. And, I can already tell what's going through Sword Lord's head. Like, man, didn't I hit him with like 3 lethal hits to stop him from just hitting highs?
Yeah. Didn't I punch that move 3 times?
Right.
And that usually gets to him, too. Oh, look at the maneuvering here.
Nice. Good stuff. Burning the meter.
Sword Lord sitting on so many resources here.
In a very advantageous situation. Imagine getting Oki off of your critical edge. Insane. Perfect range. Yep.
That's true.
Yeah. Imagine having a horizontal step-killing critical edge. It also gives you Oki on the hit.
Sword Lord guesses right with the K option on a reversal edge.
Nice stuff. Ooh, just barely.
This is big, actually. Sword Lord gets right on the last one. Can we get a... Oh, okay. Got a stun.
Oh, my goodness. He just ran at him in 6-6 speed.
That was a 50-50. It's either slide or 6-6B. Got Sword Lord at the end.
The thing that kind of worried me there, though, is like we were talking about resources. He could have soul charged to get out of that situation.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then at that point, the Twin Angel Step B is safe. Could just use it against Nightmare at that point. You got to really embrace those mechanics like we were talking about before. If you are a Calibur 6 player, you got to use your free get off me tools.
And Impulse coming back, using that guard gauge to his damage. Saw that Sword Lord was blinking red. You wanted to move, sidestep more, controlled that horizontal space, and then goes for, as they say in England, a cheeky mix-up at the end.
Cheeky mix
for the ring out. I can't believe that. That Sword Lord has to be kind of flustered at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're saying he played Zhenghua at some point.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I think everyone in the Southeast has a Zhenghua in the pocket, though.
That's true.
You got one. He's got one. I got one. Tactile in the background probably had one.
Yep.
Definitely
has one.
Like, everyone can kind of like pick up this character and go, but the thing is, mastery is more important, right?
That's right.
There are very few Zhonghua mains right now that like actually shine in my, in my head. I think that like I would say MT Fighter, who's come back to the scene after a long time, and then Zephikai would be the other ones that come to mind. But Swordlord,
and Mick too. Yep.
Impressive display. Of course, Mick. He's been very busy. I've heard though.
BTD, but he's just running away with this now.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow. Good positioning though from Swordlord. He looks so much more comfy.
He does.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to his roots here, huh?
Yeah. He's kind of letting him get away with a lot of highs, though. You definitely can punish those with just a 2A or a 3A from Zhonghua.
Yeah, it goes under a revenge attack with the 2K. That's good character knowledge.
Exactly. Got to have that if you're a top player. Ooh, wow, nice 9K from Impulse, though. Good flip. Goes for the Oki. Another flip. Gets for the break. And, of course, that is +8 being a command throw. Of course, on the break. That is such a unique change to the game, I would say. Oh, wow.
This pressure from Swordlord.
Kind of feeling each other. Ooh, wow. Caught him jumping in for the slide. What is that?
Impulse putting. Oh, nice. Can he get the combo? Oh, that's even better. I like that.
He dropped. It was either a drop or we could call that a reset, whichever one you want to go with.
I don't think that was intentional.
Oh, wow. Nice sidestep goes to 5K. Good stuff. Sorlo, the flashing red again. He was in this situation before. He's got to really. Oh, nice 3B. Got to really wonder if he can make the adjustment here. Nice. Goes for the critical edge. Guaranteed, of course, after the
command
stance throw, of course.
Yeah, stance throw, yep. And it doesn't scale either, so good damage here.
God, so much. Are you ready to be crushed? Pops the soul charge. And of course, he gets his free Night Terror mode.
Did you see that whip punish off the side step?
Yep, that was so smart. Of course, taking so much damage. Ooh, wow.
That was unfortunate. Breaking all the back grabs.
3B again. One more guess.
Impulse
gets a 2K. Of course, that's not plus on hit. Yeah.
Impulse is so clutch. He's clutch. I don't care what you say, though. he fights. You can tell he turns it on at the end.
That's a good tell, though, right? Showing your opponent that you're not. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going in. You're not going to deter me from my game plan. But of course, good on Swordlord for acknowledging that the 2K is not plus on hit. Never has been, never will be.
That's right.
So you got to hit a button after that if you can. In that situation, you got nothing to lose. Might as well do it. And of course, they're going to jump into game 3.
Swordlord punches that Grimstride A with a BB.
But of course, there's a Night Terror charge for Impulse. Wow. Good stuff on the base hold A. Good pressure. Base hold A again. That low. So it's interesting. You would think that would be reactable, but you're so afraid of the B option, you'd never want to like give it to him.
And Impulse always working on a guard gauge early.
And a very interesting topic. I was talking with Party Wolf and Boom and a couple other players the other night. Of course, shout out to them. The Nightmare is such a character that like he embodies the checkmate scenario in this game. You know what I mean? Like, think about it this way: you're flashing red. He's got you on the ground. What can you do? You either get hit or you wake up into a guard break. That's his entire game plan for closing out matches.
Right.
And it makes sense, right? You really want to force your opponent into the bad situation constantly. Always, like, of course, Oki is, prominent with most characters in the game, but with Nightmare, you don't really need the Oki if you can force the guard burst damage. Look, my God, 3 dash-ins on the Grimstride there.
Oh, man, it's had to tell Swordlord not GIing that Grimstride A+B. Yeah, he knows. He picked up on it so fast.
And like I was just saying, that checkmate scenario, if you don't GI that's it. If he does GI, he doesn't get anything. It's level 1.
Yeah, that could be game over if Swordlord doesn't adapt to that.
Oh, wow. You saw the taunt cancels coming in. Or it was a weapon cancel. Nice pokes. Swordlord fighting back.
Yes. Oh, forward throw this time.
Yeah.
He's been doing back throws before. Already seen him adapt some.
He's kind of letting him get away with stance stuff, though. You can definitely punish that as Zhonghua, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow. That's going to be big damage.
That base hold
A is just the all-star in this match, and that's going to be it.
Wow. Just straight up ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Character knowledge or not, it was still a good match, but Impulse just ran through him.
Yeah, as someone who lives here, as a local, and I play the same people I've been winning for the last few months, this is an invasion.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
When I see something like this and I'm sitting in grand finals, I get a little worried.
It's quick and
this is new stuff. Yeah,
but to be fair, though, I would say that, and these guys came up to visit from what I was been told. They have family over here. So what I've been told, though, is the scene as a whole is leveling up, right? All across the nation, across the world in general. There are people who have maybe just been online warriors and just now coming to tournaments and stuff. or they play their locals. We just don't get to see them on stream. That's the goal of like a community, is to have your player go out there and just represent, right? We saw it with many different like Tekken scenes and Calibur scenes, of course. We see a lot of players just show up out of the blue. Like these hidden players that have never been seen on stage before. They could just show up and, you know, run through a bracket one day.
That's true, and with the online netcode, it's so good in Soulcalibur. You can level up. You can get to about 30,000 or 40,000. You get to 50,000, you're probably going to get top 8 at a major.
Oh, yeah.
That dude, R15_313, he just came out of nowhere, Frosty Falcons, and got third.
Yeah.
And, man, that dude gave me a rough time with Vaswell the other day. And I saw him playing another player, had 50,000 points with Talon.
Right.
And these guys were beasts. I mean, you could level up and sit at home online.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how good the netcode is, and just come out and do well at a major. So it's good that we're to that point.
And to add on to your point, Rich Sticks is an online player from Iowa, where he has like one other guy playing in his local, right? So not that many active players in his scene, but he can still get high-level matches online. And he's one of the best players in the world now. Yes. Obviously getting invitational invites from WSOE. Shout out to them, of course. Running a fantastic event.
For sure, for sure.
But, you know, getting the invites.
It's huge.
It's huge, yeah. Big prize pools, big exposure in general for the scene.
Soulcalibur's in the money. Like I said, good time to be a Soulcalibur
fan.
You got weeklies, you got monthlies, you got WSOE.
Yep, and
Impulse versus, not Sorlo, he has to update Akira.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Akira's the Astroth player.
Went for the full grab there. And, of course, you can look at how Akira's going to approach this matchup a little bit differently, it seems. Oh, my God. Caught him on the backside of that Grimstride B.
Akira tried to do a ring out, but the behind hitbox hit him.
Okay.
This is such a fast-paced match.
Right.
It's hard to call it.
It is very wild and in your face. Nice 2-2B, catching him going into that base hold. I don't think Nightmare can actually deal with that. Other characters can, but Nightmare, not having an I-12 button at that range, not able to deal with that.
You just brought up a meme that Nightmare and I-12.
Right.
Give him an I-12 punish.
He didn't need it. He's fine, right? So, oh, nice pressure, though, from Impulse. Trying to run into Akira, but, you know, Akira showing these guys signs of life. That bull rush coming into play right now. Ooh, he's really thirsty for that grab.
I know.
But, of course, it gives a meter now, too. Man, Astaroth's got it good. Yeah.
If you break?
Yeah, even if you make contact.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you can, you know, basically get enough meter to, see, like make the contact, get a little bit of a grip.
Alone.
He's just killing him right
Kerr
now.
loves this matchup, let me tell you. He beats Fame's
all
Nightmare.
The time, yeah.
Well, he knows the matchup.
They just play enough for it to matter, right? Oh,
what did he do?
The 4-4 being unblockable cancels. Interesting little step there, crumping. Okay, so just kind of feeling each other out. And every match so far, Akira has been pressuring him on this side of the ring out.
And Impulse statue has been very impressive with the grab breaks.
Nice back escape there. Of course, that is very good of him to recognize that that would have killed him.
That's right. Oh,
nice GI. We were talking about last game what Swordlord should have done.
Yeah, that killed Swordlord. Akira was like, I'm not having it.
He saw his friend go down. Oh, nice. AGA lethal hit, but no optimal combo there. Decides to just get the Night Terror charge. That's fine, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Maybe was unsure of the situation.
Ooh, that was such a nice bait.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
Impulse bringing the pain.
Man, that Night backstance A+B, so good.
Yeah, I like how it hit behind him too.
Right, and the whooshing noises. Oh man.
AGA.
Oh, nice pull.
Oh gosh. This guy's looking like Keeve out here.
Right, just hitting the AGAs constantly. And of course, that last game, Akira just tried to run away, but he could not create space.
This guy's going through Atlanta like it's nothing.
He's just cutting through people. And of course, it's unexpected too, because you sit down, you play someone you've never met before. You got to feel them out. 2 out of 3 scenario for competitive play is so dangerous. But it does make you a better player.
It does.
It makes your decision making better.
And he shows that he has good reflexes too. Yeah. He can fight face to face. He's breaking these grabs. He's adapting. All the signs of good players here.
Yeah.
Impulse
also,
from Florida.
And of course, we're going to the mountainside stage this time. That's going to be interesting. Oh wow,
he finally gets the back grab or grab in general.
But he missed up the input. He tried to hit 1-1B, got 1B. That's going to be a big poke. Pantsless Astaroth now. I got to see this for the rest of the set.
Look at these combos.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's making this so interesting.
What is going on? He's just in his face. No GI either.
Nightmare isn't supposed to rush down like this.
Can I get a ring out situation? Oh no, he missed it.
That was unfortunate.
My goodness. Yeah.
If the wall wasn't there or whatever.
Yeah, he would have just carried him over. That would have been so good for Akira, but The pressure probably got to him there. Okay. Oh my God, Grimstrike. He's coming. And of course, this is what we were talking about earlier. Nightmare can just run you over without an I-12 button, of course. Just getting in there. Nice pressure from Akira trying to make the comeback happen, but he's flashing yellow.
And we have to adjust the score. Impulse is the one who won that last game.
Yeah. Impulse is definitely up the first game. He made an impressive performance there. That is a forced block scenario on the level 2 GI there. Or level 3 GI, my bad.
But Akira has the guard damage.
Walking him over.
Oh, can you walk him out?
No, but he's going to get that stage positioning. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Counter hit. 3KA or whatever the move is.
4KA in this game, yeah.
Okay,
close
cool.
enough. It says they move buttons around too many times, right?
Nice.
Okay, good pressure. Tries to use a hop grab to create that space. So smart. Of course, has like no recovery.
Right. So let's see. Okay. Goes for the setup. Yeah, he knows his stuff.
Good
Impulse.
stuff. Good step. 2-2B lethal hit.
Give me half your life.
Tries to go for the 4B, the headbutt. Try and check him there. This is still anyone's game. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
All right, Karen's trying to bring this back.
Okay.
Make it interesting.
Yeah.
Karen never gives up. That's what I like about him.
He's constantly adapting too as a player. Oh, guessed wrong. Tried to sidestep.
They both didn't do anything.
You see that like twitch step the Impulse is doing on the way in? It's really getting in Akira's head, I feel like. Makes him want to think he's going to do another button or something like that.
All right, is Kira going to look for the ring out?
Yep. Ooh, that's so dangerous. Got to be careful. The gauge break is happening. He knows he's thirsty for it. Back throw. He gets a free Oki attempt here. Soul charge. Oh, so smart. Stay on the ground.
Nice. I love that. Very smart player.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bad news, bad news. You got to get up.
Interesting take here. Oh, my God. He caught him in the air with it. That's it. That the checkmate scenario.
Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Guard break or die.
Yeah. At that point, you take the guard break because you're going to die.
Yeah. And Akira red again, or yellow.
Yeah. He can step that. Oh. Nice.
Oh, good break. He's always breaking grabs.
Oh, I think.
Can I get a ring out?
Yep, that checkmate.
Yikes.
Right there. See, that
was a tough call. And Akira was fighting against guard gauge damage the whole game.
That is the strength of Nightmare as a character. He constantly in your head, right? He wants you to make a mistake because he's not going to just change his game plan for you. It's working every time. You see, most often than not, you see yellow gauge or red gauge flashing. You're going to start moving because you don't want to give them the free damage. And in Nightmare's case, it's just going to lead to a ring out or a huge wall combo into the same scenario. So you got to be really careful. But let's see if this Sung Mina pick works here. What do you think of this matchup, actually?
Man, it could probably be a 5-5 matchup.
You think so?
Yeah, it could probably be a 5-5.
That's a really unfortunate lottery, though, on that random select. We got the Astral Chaos.
Oh, do you have that? Oh,
that's really unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say in this case it favors Nightmare.
Yeah, definitely not good, but nice 4-4-8.
Oh, wow. He might already be looking better.
Oh, is he going to go for the wall splat? Okay, tries to go for the setup instead. Maybe Akira just doesn't care about the ring outs.
Wow.
Okay.
He's looking a lot better.
Yeah, really comfy, in fact.
He should wait for a second to get that right. 3AK.
Exactly. Oh, good stuff. He only needs 2 more hits on that wall to break it now.
Wow, already got Impulse blinking in red.
Yeah. And of course, that's the power of Mina, right? So many different ways to hit you. God, nice 8A plus B out of nowhere.
He's looking a lot better here.
Right? It's like he's 10 times more comfy.
I know.
All right. Oh, tries to go for the 1B. He was not open. Got hit with the 3B then instead.
It was not open. Oh, good setup.
It's the second time he's hit that, too. Tries to go for the full wall splat combo, but does not get the last hit on that gauge for the wall. Oh, my God. Look at it. He's flashing red, already moving like we were talking about before. Oh, tries to go the other way. Yes. Nice setup again.
Impulse doesn't know Mina that well.
You can kind of tell he's flustered. Or maybe the character is creating such a, mental state, like a horrible mental state for him as a player. Wow, delayed 1K. Look at that.
This is crazy. Yeah, this turnaround.
Complete shift in play style too. Oh, can't be doing that though against Nightmare. 4-4B shenanigans will get you far against some people, but Impulse has kind of proven at this point that you shouldn't be doing gimmicks against him.
Yeah, his whiff punching is way too strong. Oh, misses the ring out.
Got to be careful here, though. Nightmare could ring you out from anywhere. Nice stuff. And speaking of ring outs, gonna spend the bar to guarantee it.
That should just splat him out.
Yep.
Oh, no! Went the wrong way.
What? That was his game.
That's it. Oh, this is so tough.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, he's lost the gauge, too.
Oh, no. He can't find his footing again.
Yeah, no. I can't believe he would do that. Definitely a huge mistake from Akira. And no optimal combo either. It's gotten to him. Yeah. You could definitely tell. He's going to go for the base stance stuff.
Oh.
No.
Impulse bringing it back.
If you're Akira right now, you really got to be kicking yourself.
He lost his guard break, too, in his meter.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to really outplay him.
Well,
that's one way.
That's definitely, if your opponent doesn't care, that is definitely one way to approach.
Wow.
Kind of reckless. Oh, not close enough for that 3B slide K just frame. Oh, nice.
All right,
staying in the middle of the stage, I like it.
It's looking a lot better.
Yeah,
he's making 1B look like an infinite combo
right.
here. Okay.
Oh, and the B6, that was good.
One by the infinite.
Is that a 14 frame punish right there, the B6?
16 frame.
Yeah, 16 frame? Okay. That's pretty good then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Per 14 frame punish is 3KK.
Or a 3B slide K, right?
Yep, that too.
That's the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Still though, whew, man, he recovered from that. That was wild.
That infinite 1B, I got to imagine what Impulse was trying to do there.
Probably trying to back roll.
All right,
because if you back roll or roll to Mina's right, you definitely just get hit.
So this is the second time Mina would bail Akira out because Sword Lord, he played him at 4-4 last night and he switched to Mina and beat him. Yeah.
I mean, hey, whatever works, right? Especially if you're good with the character.
Misses the 6-6B plus K hold.
How negative is 6B plus K there? I'm actually curious. The stabs.
I don't know. I think it's relatively safe. It's just so easy to sidestep.
And of course, Akira landed that 4-4B. Didn't get a big combo at all. That was kind of.
He has a good stage here working for him too. This is actually one of the smaller stages.
Oh yeah, I think it actually might be the smallest stage.
It is the smallest
with open ring outs.
Yes.
Oh wow, trying to hop out of there with the pogo. Interesting. And of course, you can't let Nightmare get away with these shenanigans. You gotta sidestep. You gotta 2-2B him. That is my opinion as a commentator and a player. You cannot let him just do that kind of thing on you. You can't let him just get any pressure for free. There you go. Nice stuff.
Wow.
Oh wow, good reversal edge choice there. Oh, gets hit with the A.
Impulse already looking a lot better. Getting more up to, goes for a ring out.
Yeah, one thing I want to see him go for. But,
can we get a ring out?
Oh, he could have done the. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tries to go for a setup instead. Maybe trying to get a more optimal situation. 4A plus B. Oh, 6A plus B instead is the ender. Try to go for the Oki for the 4-4A.
Impulse blocking the setups now. He's slowly adapting.
Good stuff. Akira, execution-wise, he's been kind of, sloppy, but that is a nice sidestep into CE.
That was good character knowledge there.
God, this spin is so
sick.
sick.
Soul Chart 6-6KK.
Another thing I want to say, though, visually, the critical edges look amazing in this game.
They do.
They look so much better than when they first started out in 4 and 5. Oh, my God.
They do really look good.
You remember that? You remember the old Mina one where she just spun around midair? God, that was so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to be huge.
That's it.
No mistake this time, right? Oh, okay. Good stuff. Maybe it was lucky that he whipped that.
And like we were saying, that's one of the smaller stages. You got to imagine Impulse. Oh, does he go with the same thing?
That could seal his fate.
He went straight to rematch.
That could definitely seal his fate right there, because this stage is definitely Mina's favor, I feel like.
Wow.
I would never want to fight Sung Mina on this stage. Okay, nice. 1B going unchecked again. 4-4, not close enough for the lethal hit. Wow, he's just whiffing. Nice hell sweeps.
You can tell Impulse looks very uncomfortable with this matchup, too.
Yeah, you can tell he doesn't play against it a lot. And that's fine, though. That's one benefit you have, though. Is oh my goodness.
Wow.
Stepping around him, doing the 3B, going for the ring out with the just frame. Good stuff from Akira. The adaptation levels, he looked in so much more comfy like we were talking about before.
I love this. Like, having a backup character like this, really paying off.
Oh, that's going to be huge, though. The Grimstride A-slide B there, that is a hard read scenario.
Oh, Impulse is trying to keep this really close. Remember, it's the last game.
Exactly. You got to fight for your life. You got to use everything. Got to stick of butter. Oh,
good
nice
job.
hop.
And he broke that. How was he ready?
Oh, my goodness. Akira, what a good player. Oh, trying to catch him with that lethal hit, but Impulse recognizing it, just staying on the ground, taking the hit. Maybe not the best choice. Yeah.
Goes for the same grab, breaks it again. High-level mind games here.
Of course. Nice stuff.
Oh, now it's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting
Nail
close.
biter. Oh, that's wow. Good launcher from Akira.
Yes.
How fast is Sung Mina's 3B? Is it 20 frames?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. It's like one of the generic launchers. but it's still a solid one. It's just, you know, very good range, good damage on it. And Akira 2-0 so far in this last game.
Brought
5.
that back. Flushed it out.
Oh, wow.
Look at Akira, just doing what he wants.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a big whip punch opportunity. Oh, goes for
nice
the critical
one.
edge. Once again, max damage. And, of course, going to scoop him up with a lightning here. Goes for the 2A+B. No jump from Impulse. That is a move that you should be able to jump on reaction, but it's hard to react to. Tried to go for the 4-4A. He could have just ended him there.
Impulse's last stand. Let's see what he has.
All right. Full Soul Charge Nightmare is up, and that's going to be the game right there.
Wow.
Good stuff from Akira, yeah.
That was awesome.
Full adaptation, 3-game comeback. That's the stuff you like to see. And of course,
awesome.
you know, holding it out for the home state.
Yeah.
You guys are about to be in that grand finals, defending us from Florida. Good stuff.
Shout outs to Impulse, and thanks guys for coming down.
Yeah.
Show some good stuff. So hopefully we'll see them next time.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to play grand finals.
Hey, man, good luck. Okay, so looking like we got some interesting matchups approaching here. We saw this match earlier in winners finals, and Akira kind of got washed by Rob, but we could see the comeback happen. Everyone just kind of getting set up right now. Thank you all for joining us as well. Man, look at the conversations in the back. They're just happy that you got to see some high-level Nightmare. Impulse, shout outs to him and his training partner Loki for coming out. Great matches, of course, all around. And it's looking like they're trying to figure out the controller situation here. A lot of friendly faces in the background there. You got Sword Lord kind of watching this finals, trying to, you know, maybe figure out what he did wrong or right in those matches. Akira and Rob sharing a little bit of a laugh there. And it's probably going to end up being Astaroth and Sungmina, but a matchup that is very interesting in its own respect. It's going to be a lot of swinging. Making sure the buttons are right, of course. And they are getting ready to pick those characters. Oh, Sungmina Mirror. Okay, it's going to be a lot of fly and you're open in these matches. Just give Akira a stare there, making sure he doesn't choke. But of course, game 1, grand finals. Winner's side is RTD, loser's side is Akira. And of course, we got the raft stage, as they call it, the most dangerous level to be on against Sungmina. Nice 2-2B right away. Fly, you're open. Okay, nice 2A+B. Nice 2-2B again. Went unpunished. That is -14. As Akira, you should be able to recognize it, or maybe it's just too tight of a punish. Good pacing back and forth. A. Nice 3B launcher. 2A+B. Akira went on the offensive here, but gets launched. RTD, the man he is, will not let you get away with that. Tournament veteran. Oh, nice. No punishment, though. Akira making these great step reads, but it's not really capitalizing on all tournament. Nice 2-2B. And that's going to be, oh, not game 1. Okay, game 1 to Akira. Looking a little bit suspect there at first, but he picked it up at the end there. Good stuff. Nice 6-6B. Oh, 2-2B again from RTD. 1B. Good combo. Of course. Ooh, that's going to be a big lethal hit. Nice. Goes for the lethal hit setup. Nothing. Nice 2-2B again. And RTD is just walking over Akira right now. Would have been a perfect either way, but he gets the ring out. Okay, 1B gets launched. Nice stepping again from Akira. Just needs more optimal punishment. Looking way less comfy than he was before, of course. Nice break, front escape. Nice 1B. He's open. You're open again. Blocks it the third time. No retaliation from RTD. Goes for the 6As. Oh, my goodness. Nice 3B. 6A lethal hit there again. Oh, no, not an optimal punish from RTD, though. Very rare. Sitting on 2 bars of meter would have been a really nice time to spend that gauge. But, of course, you never know what he's thinking as a tournament veteran. That's going to be a big critical edge whiff punish. Should be big damage here, but not enough to kill. But he does get guaranteed Oki here. Gets a 50-50 chance. Runs up Soul Charge from RTD. Oh, what the Pogo hitting on the other side there. Nice 2-2B. Goes for the 1B off the Soul Charge variation for a little bit more damage. Oki. Oh, gets hit in the air. 2K seals the deal for RTD. What a comeback in that round. Nice 6A. Both whiffing, but 2-2B again, catching him. RTD, a menace with that button, just absolutely making Akira suffer. Simple, simplicity at its best. Nice hell sweep. 4-4A, perfectly spaced out. B6. Is he going to go for the critical edge? He is. That's going to be big damage. Probably not enough to kill, though. But he still gets Oki. Yep, one more hit, and that should be it. 6-6B did not guess correctly, but Akira did, and he's going to go on the offensive here. Oh, but gets beat by the 2K. Good patience there from RTD, blocking all the pressure strings from Akira, going for a 2K to seal the deal, keep it nice and simple. What I'd like to see more of is Akira capitalizing on those step punishment. But at the same time, it is not exactly something that's very easy to recognize in a mirror match scenario. Changing the stage there, getting the cliff side, a little bit of a breeze there, rolling on through. This is a very dangerous stage, so you got a wall on one side and ring outs on all the others. Super open space for Mina. Of course, the stage is just very optimal. Nice hell sweep right away from RTD, starting off the game. 2BB, lingering step K. Nice 2-2B, launch again, 1B. Ooh, nice 2A plus B. Oh, good pressure to the cancel. Mixing it up a little bit, tries to go for the launcher again, and 2-2B just going unchecked again by Akira. Just no punishment whatsoever. Oh, gets hit. Where are you going, she yells as that A plus B break attack comes down, forcing him into an unfortunate, messy guess situation. Nice 2-2B, good punish. Nice 6-6B from RTD. Very linear with his approach, but that 6A just prevents you from stepping as Mina. But you gotta wonder, Akira has these options too. Why isn't he doing the same thing? Nice 2A plus B. You're open. Both of them are actually not open. They whiffed there. Nice wall rising B punish. No 4-4A setup this time. Tries to go for a launch, but gets whiff punish. So just pacing in front of each other. Nice patience. Fly, no check on that. Again, there's the big lethal hit from RTD. Oh, gets a guaranteed gauge break. Goes for the critical edge instead of a more optimal combo here. But it is going to be big damage, and he does get a guess. What's the Okazemi going to be? He's going to do 2A plus B. That's going to hit on the ground right away. And RTD on the verge of taking game 2. Looking unstoppable right now. Nice 2A. Good pressure. Can't swing on that. It's +6. Nice pokes. Tries to go for 4-4A. Gets pressured out of that scenario. Nice 6A from Akira. But not an optimal combo. Didn't really get it. A very unfortunate drop, but, you know, he can still make the comeback happen if he's patient enough. And, of course, RTD is just in his head right now. Just being very patient. Big whiff opportunity, but nothing from RTD. Taking those big pokes. 2A plus B. Oh, that's going to be a critical edge. That is a game taken. Game 2 for Rob. The lightning striking down. Akira looking flustered right now. Maybe that Mina mirror match wasn't such a great idea, but of course he's got the Astaroth pick ready to go, you know, if he needs it. Of course, going to character select right now. This is on his last leg here. A character he picks here, he's going to be locked in. Got to be very patient. I guess a seasoned veteran like RTD, you got to really wonder if you can make that comeback happen even with a comfort pick. Rob just kind of, you know, looking comfy, waiting. Akira figuring out what he's going to do with his tournament life here. If it goes with the Astaroth, random select stage, what's it going to be? It's going to be the Forest. Okay, big advantage here for Astaroth is that there are no ring outs. Bad thing, though, is it is very tiny, and Mina in your face like that, still not advantageous in any way, shape, or form. Nice 3B right away. Good step punishment, of course, from Akira, but gets launched. Trying to go for a very long delayed 4-4A hold. Nice 6A again. Just keeps moving, but RTD too far away to get an optimal combo there. Send him flying, of course. 2B. Definitely looked like a missed input. Very common if you try to go for a 2-2B as Astra. There's the actual 2-2B he wanted before. Nice stuff. Try beating out the RE there, but nothing too big. RTD still kind of make his guess here, and that's going to be a jump grab from Akira that is unbreakable. Catching him in the crouch animation. Good stuff from Akira. Fighting back. Taking a game. Nice 6A from RTD. Oh, wow. Big jump B plus K there from Akira. Very rarely seen move, but can be applied in this kind of situation against the big zoning characters. Nice stuff. Goes for the 228 plus B, but gets hit. What's the guess going to be? He tried to roll forward and he got hit. No optimal combo though from RTD. He gets just beat out. Oh my goodness, by the 4-4K. What a button to go for in that scenario. Probably caught him off guard a little bit. Nice 2-2B though. Akira making a good comeback happen so far. That comfort pick, of course. Nice 2-2B. Got a little bit of life to make up here, but he's looking much more comfy in this grand final set from before. Oh, that's going to be big damage, though, from RTD. Nice 4 plus B combo. Tries to convert, but he drops it. Nice GI. Tries to go for the A plus B. He could have stepped that, though. That's not guaranteed on level 1 GIs. RTD showing a lot of patience. Oh, my goodness. Went for the command grab. That's going to be a big lethal hit punish. And of course, wall rising B plus K from Mina does lethal hit on throws. Very dangerous against Astaroth. Time to go wild. Pops the soul charge. What's going to be? Oh, jump B in his face there after that jump throw. Just trading, just being super reckless right now. Nice. Goes for the guaranteed hell sweep conversion there in soul charge. Nice 2-2B. Good 6-6B. Follow up. Good bull rush pressure and staying on the ground. You're going to get hit. Time to go wild. Nice soul charge. Oh, that is +2. You got to be careful there, but he does not care. He is just going the offensive. Potential tournament point for RTD coming up now. No meter at Akira with 2. But if you're RTD, you know how to adapt to any situation, even without resources. Been doing it for so many years. Nice 2-2B. Tries to get a punishment. Converts anyway. Nice 6A. Again, Akira just swinging. Oh, try to go for a throw, so dangerous. Good breaks again from RTD. Oh my goodness, anyone's game right here. Good pressure. Okay, whiffing the crouch throw. Gets a throw of his own on Astaroth. Uh-oh, good soul charge from Akira, getting out of that pressure. Burn the gauge, get out of there right now. 2-2B whiffing from all ranges. Just doing that bull rush, that's going to be it. RTD is your champion for Gwinnett Brawl July. Good stuff from him. Akira looking a little flustered there towards the end, but, you know, it is what it is. RTD headed to EVO, of course. Very, very, very strong player. Collecting that cash and looking really clean at the end there. No losses all tournament, of course. And we're going to be doing DOA 6 up next. Thank you all for tuning in for Soulcalibur, and we will see you guys soon.